Okay, well, see, I'm terrible at this. I dropped the camera. I don't have it set up right. So we'll do this really super quick because I'm not that good with the filming the camera. So I'm just going to do a collective read. And these are some really old cards that an actual reader who does this for a living, I don't really do this for a living, I just have been taught to do this long ago. And she ended up giving me these cards saying her guides were telling her it's time for me to have these cards. And I don't do a lot of card reading, I do a little bit. But this is going to be hopefully a nice read. Things have been happening a lot. Crazy going in this world. It's December 27th actually, because it's after 3 a.m. Gosh, it's early in the morning, and I have I'm gonna try and hold this so we can see this better. Let's see, what did we pull? An upside down Empress, a 5 of Swords, and Temperance. Now, I kind of think we all might be going through a little bit of this with the way the weather is going. And this is kind of showing that we're all going through a little bit. And but it's all going to balance out. If you look at this, it's just a 3-card spread. This is the past, this is the current, and this is the future. So the past, we've been going through a upside down Empress, which can kind of bring some not so good element surrounding you, but you know, I think as a collective we're all moving on from this past upside down Empress, and right now we're in the 5 of Swords. We got a few battles going. Some of us, gosh, it's just the weather itself out there. I've been going through my own stuff with people who have not been the most honest. But I think I'm moving out of that now, and that's where my temperance comes in to balance things out. Gosh, and then I pull a random card. This is a very unusual deck, but this is a spirit card. And what do we have? King of Swords. And that is bringing about... Okay, so I've been going through a lot of stuff myself, and I believe that maybe I am going to share what other people may be going through too, as a collective. Regardless of what's going on, though, Spirit is telling me that, you know, that we all just need to get ready. And all the angels, earth angels, and guides, and healers, and spiritual teachers, everyone. I am the most shy person, and I'm being told I have to create a spiritual path channel to help guide others. And so I believe I'm more of a channeler than a card reader. But then a card reader is a channeler in themselves. But I'm honestly going to say that I believe that we're getting called. It's time. Whether we're ready or not. You know, me, myself, I have been the upside down. Oh, that's not the Hermit. Oh, look at me with the lovers and the upside down cups. That too is reflecting my life. I've chosen to be single. I feel that I was in a false twin relationship, and I learned a lot. Forgiveness being one of it. Having to forgive somebody for doing such bad things to me that just shocked me, some of the things that were done. But the only way to get away from that type of stuff is to go within and go and learn to love yourself, appreciate yourself, know that the reason why this stuff happened is because you needed to learn something. And oh my goodness, he was a thief, he was a liar, he was a cheat, he was a user abuser. But I'm letting all that go and realizing that I just needed to learn that type of person so that I have a better understanding. Things that he did was extremely shocking for me. And so I'm talking about it. I need to move on from it. I think some other people have been through a similar situation as myself, and I mean, the main thing is just to let it go and move on and take your lesson. Wow. Cups and swords upside down. Okay, Spirit, give us some good news. It's just gonna be a burden, guys. We just have to keep pushing our way, working through it. Everything will come out good in the end. I just know that. It's just a training period we're going through. Learning to love ourselves, learning to forgive, learning to release and let go. That's where I am. That is what I feel. And once I know that I have completely let go, then the abundance will come in. All my hard work. Oh! We'll bring about a tower. Towers can be good too. Towers represent a huge change, and that I think we're all going through right now. Gosh, I'm just going to give the message Spirit wanted me to give, which is basically follow your path. Get back on your path. We all veer off. That's okay. We veer off. We learn lessons. That's usually when we learn our hardest lessons, is when we've veered off the path. So, myself, I am going to make the effort to get back on that path. Get back on that wheel of fortune. Get back on doing everything that I've always wanted to do. I'm a writer, healer, holistic healer. I do energy work, and apparently I'm going to start doing teaching. I was advised long ago to start teaching, which I'm hoping that this and my books will help me to do. But I'm actually going to leave my reading, and some of you will probably be frustrated with that Wheel of Fortune, because that's where we're aiming. We are aiming for that, for the good of the Wheel of Fortune, so that our life is turning right again. And okay, I was told to pull one more card. Temperance upside down. That wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting maybe upright. But temperance upside down. Okay. That may mean that we'll still be going through a few more things before the end of the year. A few more battles. But remember, whatever you go through only makes you stronger. And I heard a really nice quote, which I think is wonderful. You know, we're all winners. We are. Because we either win or we learn. And because I'm so shy, I'm ready to just get off the phone now. And I hope you enjoy this video. And, you know, I'm just gonna, oh gosh, show you this one more rock before I go. Oh, I missed my other channel. This I found in Leadville. I want you to see this. It's got so much stuff in it. Oh, I forget what that's called though. Rhodolite, I think it is. And then we've got this stuff right here that you could see is actually a form of, it's called an amethyst, but it's more of a, there's rainbow amethyst. It comes in like different colors. And this is like natural, you know, it's where I have some amethyst, you know, that comes from Brazil or Ethiopia, or this stuff comes from Leadville. You can kind of see here. I'm more of a rock hound lady. And as soon as I figure out how to get this channel properly going, I will probably be selling some rocks and crystal stones. I have these type of things. I've got, what do we got here? These are chakra necklaces. And so, I don't know, I'm really not good at this, so this is basically my first attempt. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness, what is going on? My cards are either all upside down or I'm just pulling them upside down. Okay, so I'm gonna say that this is the spirit calling us to get back on our path, our spiritual path. I, myself, have been the hermit, and this is telling me to get out of hermit mode. I've been in hermit mode for a while, and I guess that's why the creator is wanting me to start creating. Walk my spiritual path. Well, I'm terrible at this, so hopefully in the future I get better. I hope you enjoyed the channel. I believe it's time to get out of spiritual mode, or not spiritual mode, oh my goodness, hermit mode, to receive and go on my journey. And yes, I am reading it as if I'm reading it partially me, but this is a collective read, so I believe that there's a lot of us going through this right now. And I'm just saying, let's get back on that spiritual path. And if you would like to join me as I get on my spiritual path, I'm just gonna, you know, practice different things, share stuff. I'm a very outdoorsy person. I have a lot of encounters with nature and wildlife, so I'm gonna upload a lot of that. I uploaded like a moose, and for some reason it only went for 2 days, so I kind of still haven't figured this system out. But hopefully it'll all go good. So my main message is calling all spiritual people. It's time to get back on your path. It's just let all that stuff go. Take it as a lesson. I know we've been going through some rough things in the last really 2 to 3 years. Ever since the COVID, it seems everything just spiraled. And now we need to regroup. And there's a lot of things going on in this world, and we need our teachers out there giving people the confidence and believing in yourself and knowing that what the spirit is telling you, you know, you got to get like me off my procrastinating butt and do it. Thank you for coming to the channel. I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good evening.